Hello everybody, my name is Cat9453, and if you guys don't know what we're playing, we are back with another video of Back to the Future episode 4, I believe part 4, and if you guys are new here, I recommend starting from the very beginning on the playlist. I have playlists for all my game series, just check it out on my channel, you'll see them. So yeah, let's continue on so I can, break up Edna and Doc, because that's a dystopia that I've already been through, lived through, and do not want to go through again. Okay. Now I gotta figure out how to break them up somehow. If I can move. I can't move. I can't move! There's something going on. Can I can't... Oh. I had a little stupid moment there. I was just, had my fingers on the wrong keyboard there. You guys didn't hear, or... Well, you guys definitely didn't see anything, but you guys didn't hear anything at all. Let's see.
I'm gonna take Emmett's mind map. I better replace it with another one.
Okay, so I gotta find this mind map thingy. Let's see. Huh. Anything here?
How does the mental alignment thing work?
Here, I'll show you.
Cool. Show me.
Hey.
Awesome.
Test subject wears this mind mapping helmet, which probes the brain by measuring fluctuations in skin conductance and electrical resistance on the surface of the parietal lobe.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
When I turn on the mind mapping helmet with this radio switch, the subject is exposed to a series of visual stimuli intended to provoke a series of positive or negative responses, as indicated by these lights on the helmet.
Hey, is that?
As the responses are recorded, they're relayed to this special typewriter, which prints out a punch card that represents the subject's mind map.
Okay.
All I see is a bunch of holes.
Well, to you, maybe. But to our mental alignment meter, this mind map is nothing less than a peek into your subconscious. Observe as I place your mind map into the M.A.M.
Okay. Layabout.
Layabout? Is that machine calling me a slacker?
No, your own physiological responses did.
Oh, that's nice to know. I mean, that is partially true of me in real life. I'm not that much of a slacker, but I partially am. I don't know what to do here, so I guess I will... This really is a ping pong table. I guess I just have to figure out something. So, BRB. Okay. Emmett, I got no
Hey,
clue.
Emmett, got a sec?
Why, yes. In fact, I've got several.
Awesome. What's... No, how are things with your dad?
How are things between you and your father? I'm kind of surprised he hasn't torn down your lab yet.
He's still angry with me and threatening to cut me out of his will, but I'm hoping that the civic potential of my mental alignment meter will win him over.
Okay. And is all this stuff part of your expo demonstration?
Is all this new stuff what you're showing off at the expo?
Yes, it's our mental alignment meter.
Mental alignment meter?
Oh. What's a mental alignment meter?
What's a mental alignment meter?
Thingy.
It's the most revolutionary piece of technology since the cotton gin.
What does it do?
It reads and interprets the subconscious desires of the human mind.
Okay, so it probes people's minds?
Why would you want to probe people's minds?
Why wouldn't you? Imagine being able to diagnose mental disorders with a flick of a switch, or detect the truthfulness of courtroom testimony merely by connecting a witness to a small portable device.
Or control
Machine
people's
does all that?
minds?
Not yet. Frankly, right now, the whole thing's just a gussied-up potentiometer. But with years of refinements and a whole lot of investors, the M.A.M. will be able to identify countless psychosis and neurosis, alcoholism, acrophobia, Oedipal complexes.
And?
And then we can set about curing them, of course.
Of course.
Of course, yeah, that was the dystopia I lived in. Not fun.
Anyway.
Yeah, I got nothing.
You look busy. Why don't we talk later?
Sure thing.
I have no idea how to do this, so maybe I can figure this out on my own, hopefully. Can I do this on myself? By myself? Or something? What's this? What is, no. I got nothing. I got nothing. What's in here?
So this machine takes those little cards and tells you whether or not someone's a good guy or bad guy?
Yep.
Kind of. Actually, the helmet does all the work. The mental alignment meter is just a glorified arcade machine.
So why not just go with the cards?
Edna says that people respond well to flashing lights and snap judgments. I can't argue with that. Every time I kiss her, I see flashing
Okay,
lights and lose all
TMI.
sense
Did
of
not need
judgment.
that.
No kidding.
Did not need that information.
What's this?
The mind map cards from the dozens of subjects I've tested during the last few weeks. I've got to get them sorted before the expo begins.
Why?
Okay.
Edna's got this grand scheme to catalog all of Hill Valley citizens by their mental alignment. Isn't that cute?
Nope.
Not really.
Not at all. In fact, it's more creepy than I thought.
What's this typewriter do again?
During a mental alignment test, it takes messages from the mind map helmet and turns them into punch cards. Like the one for Mr. Tannen over there.
Seems complicated.
Actually, it was all rather easy to put together. Once Edna gave me the idea.
Sounds to me like you should be working on harder problems then.
What? Sorry, I've got to get back to work.
Wait a minute. You're connected to the helmet right now, right? So what if I did something?
What's this?
That's a can of used motor oil, rocket fuel waste, and assorted chemical sludge left over from my abandoned rocket car.
Gross.
Accounting doesn't enter into it, but it is disgusting. Would you mind disposing of it on your way out?
Sure, I guess. It's important for something, I guess. He's got the helmet on him, so I somehow have to, like, one way or another, make him feel disgust about things at certain moments or something.
Hey, Emmett, what's cooking?
That's an old Brown family recipe for Hassenpfeffer.
Hassenpfeffer.
Rabbit stew. The trick is to add the cumin an hour after the carrots. Take a whiff. Isn't that just about the best thing you've ever smelled in your life?
It's, powerful, yeah.
Huh.
I've got it on a slow boil for later.
Huh. Well, that did something. I wonder what doesn't. I wonder what makes him angry.
I'd be careful of that if I were you.
Why?
The rocket fuel experiment must have stripped one of the teeth in the hand crank. As a consequence, if you turn it for more than 10 seconds, it... Whoa! Sends out an electric shock.
I think I understand this game now. So I just have to do this at a certain order, I'm assuming? I really don't know. I'm just assuming this. So...
What's this?
It's the placard we'll be putting in front of our booth at the expo.
The scientist that caught Kid Tannen?
A small exaggeration, but Edna says it'll attract investors. What do you think of the picture?
Bad. It's not so good at all.
You look a little... constipated.
What? Edna said I looked intense.
Yeah, intensely focused on taking it.
I get the picture. I'll have to find a better one. Unfortunately, there's a lot to choose from.
Heavy.
Extremely. Mother has been rather obsessive about photographically cataloging my life.
Good. I'm gonna need that. Like, I'm seriously gonna need that because that's like one of the things I need for, like,
Hey, Emmett.
Trixie.
I've got an idea.
What?
Why don't I take your photo album over to Edna so she can pick out your new picture?
Wink, wink.
It's a great idea. She's got a better eye for these things than I do anyway. Thanks, pal.
No problem.
Mention it.
I have to somehow... He said somehow it's connected to this. I just need to somehow insert a card maybe or something.
According to Emmett, this thing prints out mind maps.
Yeah, I get that. What does that do?
Ugh. Did the clamp fall off again?
Yeah.
Put it back on.
Okay.
Oh, I don't even know why I keep that bacteria tank around. Every time the clamp falls off the nitrogen tube, it takes a couple of minutes before I can get the stench out of the air. Whew.
Okay. You don't like being shocked, which is normal. You don't like that smell, which is normal. You do like the smell of that. And I don't see what else is here. So... I don't know what else to do. Hey, Emmett, do you want some algae cakes? Like, cause I don't know what to do with these. I just have these for some reason.
Hey, Emmett, need a snack?
Desperately. What is it?
Some sort of algae cake. It's supposed to be nutritious.
And
Oh, I've heard of these.
it'll turn your teeth green.
Oh, ugh. They better be really nutritious.
Looks like I got all the information I need. I don't really know what the motor oil can is for, and I highly doubt it has to do anything with what we need, so I'm assuming that... Why not?
Hey, Emmett, I've got a...
Whoops!
Whoops. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. Your suit's ruined. Edna's gonna be royally PO'd.
Wrong.
What?
When Edna gave me this suit, I realized that the probability of me keeping it clean was infinitesimally remote, so I spent a few hours whipping up this.
What is that? Okay.
Oh, what was that?
A chemical compound capable of wiping the grime off any surface.
Emmett, you'll make a fortune.
Not anytime soon, I'm afraid. Due to an inherent instability in its molecular makeup, after 12 hours, the cleanser's component chemicals break down into a series of cloth-shredding enzymes, rendering it unsuitable for commercial use.
Wait a minute. Does that mean your suit's gonna dissolve in 12 hours?
Hey, gods, no. The solution dissipates into the air after it's applied. But it does mean that after this batch of cleanser ages another 11 hours and 53 minutes, it would eat away this suit faster than 1,000 starving moths. And that would be a crisis of unimaginable proportions.
Why?
Because this suit belongs to Edna's grandfather, who wore it on his wedding day. Poor guy was gunned down just a few years later.
Emmett?
Well, enough wool gathering. Back to work.
I feel bad for doing it on such a precious item, but I think it was worth it. I don't see anything new I have to click, so I'm assuming I'm supposed to click this shower, maybe. No. It's not what I meant to do.
I was just thinking about the future. All that talk about Edna's grandfather made me realize something.
Which is...
Please let it be something about lightning.
And not about...
Life can be short, sometimes brutally so. So why not seize the day?
No!
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
I was saving this for next Valentine's Day, but why should I? I know what I want.
No.
I'm gonna ask Edna to marry me. Right now. No. Oh, right. I'll wait until tonight at the expo. Much more way. Just think. Tomorrow, Edna and I will be engaged and will be the toast of the scientific community. And I owe it all to you.
No! Why? No, I do not need this future. I don't want this future to happen. Please make it stop. I can't stop. I don't want to live in the dystopia. There's gotta be another thing around here I can make to... It's gotta be something. If I go this way, is it...
That cleanser doesn't seem very portable.
It isn't, but this is.
A perfume bottle?
Yes. No. I mean, yes, it's a perfume bottle, but inside is a concentrated dose of my all-purpose cleanser. With a little luck, this should last me through the next 12 hours before its component chemicals break down into a series of cloth-destroying enzymes.
Clever.
Well, I'm just gonna take that so you don't, see it.
What is that?
What?
Sorry, I thought I saw a tarantula.
Okay, what else do I gotta do? Keep that, anything else in the lab I can use? Or something?
This thing reads Emmett's mind maps.
Yep. That's...
This thing reads Emmett's mind maps.
Yes, I just clicked on it. Let's see what else. What else do I gotta do? What else? Let's see. Do this again?
How goes the bacteria farm?
Not so hot. The bacteria have kind of gotten out of control. I had to put a clamp on the nitrogen tube to keep the stench from flooding the lab.
Okay. Well, try this again.
Ew.
Yep. Okay. And let's keep doing things like this. somehow redo his mind map, I guess?
That smells good.
I'm assuming that, you know, all these things will eventually, like, help us get a new card. So, you know, just hopefully.
If I'm gonna take Emmett's mind map, I better replace it with another one.
Yes, that's why I pretty much said I was going to do. Another time warp. Let's do the time warp again. Okay. Well, I've got nothing here left because I've literally clicked on everything in this room, and all I've been doing is just making him ding red and green lights and nothing is happening. So I'm gonna be back. Back to the...
Hey, Emmett, I've got to go out for a while.
whatever that place is called. The
The
Expo.
I wasn't getting distracted.
Oh, you'll be fine.
It'll be fine, Emmett. Just don't ask her to... Just don't do that. Just don't ask Edna Americus. I really don't need for you to repeat the future again. Like, again. Anyway. I'm gonna pretend they're not there. This is new. Well, hello. What are you?
That volcano looks a lot like the one I did for my 7th grade science fair.
Yep. And what are you?
Furs donated by Lamont's House of Ermine. At least they're going to a good cause.
I think I'll take that.
They're stuck tight in this tar.
Take that back. Huh. Motor oil it is then.
I don't want to get that covered in any messy oil.
Take that back. Other substance thing that's a liquid I'm assuming that I need to use because that's kind of the reason of the game. Does this work?
It's a good thing I did this before Emmett's 12-hour time limit, where the cleanser might have dissolved the fur.
Yep. And it worked. I'll take that.
Slip out of those furs, shall we?
All I need left is the diamonds. No idea how I'm gonna do that. Just no idea. All I need is the diamonds left. And I can't really break into a jail. I mean, I can't really break to go to jail, I mean. So, gotta figure something out. Where would I hide fake jewels? Where would I hide fake jewels? I don't know. Can I go in?
Hey, excuse me.
Or no?
Yeah?
When does the expo
Not till
open?
tonight.
Okay.
Anybody without official business here, please get off the ground.
Okay, Mr. Grumpy
You got
Pants.
official business here?
No?
Yeah.
Sorta, yeah.
Well, stay out of the way of the workers.
Okay.
You look familiar. Do I know you?
No.
Nope.
I don't think so. I didn't, you know, you didn't accuse me of talking to your wife, and I didn't do it because I actually did not do it, and you just got grumpy because you were drunk. Hi, Grandpa! Who looks like my dad? How are you?
Hey, Artie.
Hey, Mr. G-Man. How's the, undercover operation?
If everything goes as planned, we should be wrapping things up real soon now.
Well, when it's time for me to play my part, just say the word.
Well, the word is I need to get in, so can, you know, let me in because I need to get in. So you're the register guy?
So you're the registration guy for the expo?
And chief accountant and paymaster.
Okay then.
Hey, you're coming up in the world.
And none of it would have happened if I hadn't responded to that subpoena.
Yep. Have you met Grandma? Or Sylvia?
You haven't met Sylvia yet, have you?
My contact person? Not yet. Is he or she at the expo?
I don't think so.
How do you get Sylvia and assume that Sylvia is a he? I'm not saying that... I'm just saying because it's more of a female name and this is like back in 1930s, so just bear in mind with me, please.
I'm pretty sure it'll be a she.
Told you. Bye.
Keep doing what you're doing, Grandpa.
Grandpa?
Yeah,
That's our, code name for you.
your grandpa.
Oh, ha! Funny.
Yeah, let's go with that. I don't know what to do, but I got the furs that you wanted. And I got the photo album you wanted. That's the doctor notebook, but I need to find one more thing, and I can't think of where to find it. So where is it? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go to the person that whenever I need help, I always scream for and whine as a baby. Doc! Doc! Doc, 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 Doc. I need, Doc. Doc, I need help. Doc, no, not the DeLorean. I need... Doc, I need help. You're not helping me by talking to Miss...
Hey,
whatever.
Doc. I mean, Mr. Sagan.
Excuse me a moment, Miss Strickland. I've got her neutralized for the moment. How's the plan proceeding on your end?
I found the spray bottle thing that you made.
I swiped this from Emmett's, your lab.
My
It's
anti-stick, anti-stain formula. I remember it well. I had high hopes for that concoction, until I discovered that it decays into a cloth-shredding enzyme after 12 hours.
That's what your younger self said.
Yeah, about the gizmo you attached to the DeLorean.
About that gizmo you've got hooked up to the DeLorean?
The chronometric analyzer?
Yeah, is it green?
Yeah, what am I supposed to look for again?
A signal that it's done evaluating the time circuits.
Oh, okay.
The analysis can take a while. Be sure to let me know when the light turns green, and I'll take her out for another test run.
Okay, well, I got nothing else to talk to you about, and I'm just gonna go to the DeLorean and just check it out.
Doc said to tell him when the light on his diagnostic thingy went green.
Is it green?
The light's
It's
That
green!
means Doc could take the DeLorean out again.
Yay! Doc! Doc, the thing's green! Doc! Doc! It's like an excited little, child.
need to talk to you.
Doc! It's green! It's green!
Excuse me, my dear.
Ah, gosh, you're so polite to your
Yes?
ex-future wife. It's green! It's green!
About that gizmo you've got
It's
hooked up to the DeLorean?
The chronometric analyzer?
It's green!
The light's gone green.
Wonderful. If the systems check out, I should be able to take it for another test run. I've got to run a short errand, Miss Strickland. I suggest you think about what I've been saying.
Oh, I will.
Awesome. Whatever, seriously, what were you guys saying? Okay, okay. Hold on. So, yes? No? Maybe? No?
When
Ah!
did you land this time?
9 hours and 37 minutes ago.
It just got worse.
Frankly, it started to get a little difficult to avoid running into myself. Still, the time jump yielded some interesting new data on the flux field. I'll run some more tests and we'll see what we find.
Okay. Please don't tell me I landed myself in a paradox, because I do not need, I don't want to land in a dystopia. I'm just being honest. I don't want to land in a dystopia. I just don't. I'm sorry. I don't. I just don't want to land in a dystopia. I guess I gotta figure something else out. I guess we're just gonna start pressing buttons again. So let's keep on pressing. You know, I mean, I'm serious. If you have no idea what to do, I know they tell you not to press anything in my book, and in this game, press everything.
Times may be hard in Hill Valley, but our present worries fade into insignificance when we ponder our Pleistocene past. Is the wolf knocking at your door? Be glad he's not a Tyrannosaurus, king of the ancient lizards. And if you find yourself drowning in debt, well, you could be drowning in something a whole lot stickier, like the Hill Valley tar pits.
Okay.
This peek into the distant past is brought to you by Lamont's House of Urban, reminding you fur is forever.
Okay, well, I already got my fur from you, so bye. Anything else? Anything? Oh, that's pretty.
After the rain, what else? An artificial rainbow, Hill Valley, reassuring the expo would like to remind you.
Let's just keep pressing buttons, because why not? That's it! I got it!
House Hardware.
Hello,
serving
Fake
our
Diamond.
fair city since 1895.
Borrowing it.
I told you, pressing buttons, random buttons, work in real life. I got this, okay. So, I got the diamond, I got the fur, and I got the photo album. I got everything I need. I just need to go to Trixie. Trixie, I got everything. I got everything, Trixie.
Hi, Trix.
Oh, hiya, kiddo. Say, wouldn't it be easiest if I just march up to that Strickland dame and give her a smack in the puss?
Well, it would be fun to watch, but it wouldn't get her to break up with my friend Emmett.
Oh,
Just make things
right.
worse, actually.
You got all the props I asked for? The furs and the diamond? And your friend's photo album?
Not all
Yep.
of them yet, but I'm working on it.
Yeah, I did.
I'm itching to give Miss
I got all
High
them.
and Mighty an eyeful.
I got all of them. See, look. I got all of them. Here's the diamond. Here's the diamond.
Say, pretty snazzy for a phony rock. Gimme. Keep
Yeah.
that up and I may take a real shine to ya.
I'd rather you take a fake shine to Emmett.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, and
How about the furs and the photo album?
I got that
I'll
too.
get 'em to you.
What? Why can't I just not give it to you all at once? Why do I have to do this? This is so annoying and like redundant.
Trixie, are these furs good enough?
Well, they're a little ratty, but they'll work.
Good.
They'll bring me that photo album and we'll be in business.
I got it right here. I told you I got everything on me. You just wouldn't take it all at once because you're just tricks. You're Trixie.
I brought Emmett's photo album like you asked.
Let's see. Gee, he's not bad looking. In an egghead kind of way.
Yeah.
Remember, I don't want you seducing him for real.
I ain't a cradle robber, kiddo.
So, you got everything you need for your big scene?
Everything except for your friend.
Got it.
Emmett Brown, redheaded guy about yay high. He'll be the one with Edna Strickland.
Not for long he won't.
Awesome.
Great.
Okay. I think I gathered everything for Trixie, so I think that's enough for you guys. I think we're just gonna not have that glitched out on me and have everyone out of view so I can just talk to you guys alone one-on-one and break the fourth wall here. Because that's what I do. There we go. Anyway. So everyone, my name is Marty. Not really, my name is Cat9453 here, and if you guys are new, I recommend checking out the rest of my channel. If you guys aren't new and this is your second video, or you're watching this like part of the playlist, or whatever you're doing, why not subscribe if you have an account? If not, either way, thanks for watching. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!